Stop right there. Before you spend another dollar calling a plumber, watch this. That drip under your handle? That puddle at the base of your faucet? It's not broken, it's just tired. A couple of small worn-out parts are all that's causing it. And I promise, you can fix this yourself in less time than it takes to drive to the hardware store and back. Welcome to Kitchen Faucet. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to find the leak, fix it right, and never think about it again. Let's go. Step 1. Find the leak and break it down. So first thing, you've got to figure out where this leak is actually coming from, because that tells you what to fix. Leaking down at the base, that's your O-rings around the faucet body. Leaking from up around the cap, front, back, sides, doesn't matter. That's your cam washer, and sometimes the ball valve if it's beat up. And while you're already in there, might as well swap out the seats and springs too. If it's dripping right out of the spout itself, that one's almost always the seats and springs. Now, before you touch anything, shut off your water valves and flip the faucet on to release whatever pressure's left. Throw a towel down in the sink too. Trust me, you do not want to be fishing a tiny spring out of your drain. Pop the cap off the handle, back out that little set screw, and pull the handle off. Then grab the tool from your repair kit and take off the retaining nut. Oh, and here's a little trick. If your leak's coming from around the cap, try just tightening that nut first before you tear everything apart. Sometimes that alone fixes it. If not, keep going. Pull off the cap, the cam washer, and the ball valve. Soak up any leftover water in there, then wiggle that spout off and pull out the old O-rings and the seats and springs. Step 2. Install new parts. Now for the fun part, putting it all back together. Start with your new O-rings, top one first, then the bottom one, and rub a little silicone grease on them so the spout spins smooth and hard water doesn't build up over time. Grease up the inside of the spout too while you're at it, then slide it back on. Your new springs are cone-shaped, and they sit right down into the seats. Just ease them in with a small screwdriver until you feel them click into place. Give the ball a little grease too, then drop it in, making sure that little slot lines up with the protrusion on the faucet body. You'll actually feel it seat when it's right. Grease up the cam washer and the cam, line up the cutout, and then grease the inside of the cap and those threads before you screw anything back on. Step 3. Reassemble and test. Push the cam down, screw that cap on hand tight, and get the retaining nut snug. Slide the handle back on, screw the set screw back in, and pop the outer cap on. Now go ahead and turn your water back on, run the faucet, and just check everything for leaks. And that's it. No more drip, no more mystery puddle under the sink. Just a couple small parts and a little patience. Thanks for watching, and happy DIY.